This exercise is also very useful for the elderly. Even if you start this exercise at the age of, it's not too late. If you apply it regularly in a short time, your back area will be alive and strong like the back of a year-old person. You will be almost renewed. Hello, today we have prepared very nice exercises for you that will be useful in treating various waist diseases. If you have a herniated disc, because every time you move the hernia will move in and out. Your nerves, muscles and tendons November hurt. As a result of this, inflammation can even occur in your nerves. With our exercises today, we aim to reduce the symptoms of these diseases and completely eliminate the disease in the long term. To benefit from this exercise, we recommend that you watch our video to the end. After I have explained a little about it, I will leave it to my student Vladimir. In order for us to do this exercise, you need something that will hold you a little higher off the ground. This can be a thick board or it can be something like a briquette. Yes, here we go. First, we need to set the right position. Look, I'm touching the wall. I'm not leaning against the wall with my hands, I'm just touching it with my fingers. That's exactly the way it is, I'm not staying away or close. We touch our hand to the wall at a right angle. Then we spread our feet shoulder width apart. This is how we put our board on the floor. I'll bring it a little closer. Yes, now we put one foot on our board, and on the other hand we hold our hand so that our fingers touch the wall. Then we begin to swing our idle leg in this way. We are not swinging too fast at a normal pace. Let the leg you swing be just like a bow. While shaking your leg, we shake your head on the one hand, as if to say hello or good Tuesday to someone. While doing this, your second hand is free, you can do anything with it. You can rub your head this way if you want. However, do not forget to lean against the wall securely. While doing this, your belly works like a pump. Your leg, on the other hand, moves like a swing. We are not leaning against the wall, we are just holding it so that our body does not lose its balance. I want to draw your attention to this point. When performing this movement, your leg should be straight, just like mine. If you can keep it straight, this will improve your herniated disc, sciatic nerve diseases and symptoms in your legs. When performing this movement, your back, vertebrae, and elbow areas should be straight. Look, after finishing the exercise, you need to get off the board very carefully. You must first put down your idle foot, not the one you are shaking. Do not fall after doing the exercise. If you stumble, this indicates that the foundations of this house from the very beginning were not good. This house will soon collapse and you will not be able to regain your health. Yes, we complete the exercise, we descend by bending our knee on the board and rest freely. This exercise is very useful for the elderly. Even if you start this exercise at the age of, it will have many benefits. Your back area will rejuvenate, and believe me, it will be healthy as in a young person at the age of. This exercise is very simple and practical, but you should practice it for at least minutes. When I was living in China, there was an old woman who was one of my students, and this woman did this exercise exactly times in minute periods on one leg. Now he is so healthy that he has his own health group and he gives trainings to those people. Before starting this exercise, the woman had pains in her knee and lower back. The herniated disc was so advanced that due to the pressure on her nerves, she almost had a stroke. He could not walk on the road and needed medical walking equipment to walk. Fortunately, he is very healthy now, he can run, let alone walk. In short, he has become younger. He rarely went out, now we cannot stop at home, he began to travel the world. If you do this, I guarantee that you will be very healthy. Try swinging your foot like this at least times today. If the figure sounds a lot, you can start by doing it at least times. You will achieve a lot if you can. Remember to hold on to the wall as a support. If you do this without holding on to the wall, it will be a sport, but we are not doing sports right now, we are doing it to find healing according to Chinese medicine. Your hands will definitely touch the wall. If you do this like a sport, that is, if you practice these movements without support from the wall with your hands, only your November muscles will develop. But our goal is to develop tendons and nerves, not November muscles. Yes, now I leave the word to my student. Vladimir, before I disturb you, I will intervene only for control purposes. Now the stage is yours. Thank you, Master Mu Yuchun. Yes, friends, as our master said, this exercise is November not for muscles, but for tendons and coordination of movements of the nervous system. Think of it as a very effective movement that works your body in a harmonic way. It is like the key to your future waist and spine health. First of all, you should pay attention to the part of the board that you will put under your feet, that is, your support, the same dimensions as the board we put or a little thicker. In addition, this support must be stable and not swing. Then we apply the movement as shown by our master.